Hi there.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Easy, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hold. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber. varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, Brad. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Yep. Let's go, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it... Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
I'll take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please! Look out! Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, You coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Okay, then. Don't seem close. Gotta be close. Stay back there! Oh!
Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? My congratulations. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it. All right, let's have a look. Boy, the things I can make with this. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Bye. Maybe see you down the road. Bye.
Sorry, girl. There, girl. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay, girl. Yep.
Hello? Please, I'm trapped! My leg's all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Slow down, please.
Easy.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. Close now. Just a little further.
Hey, watch it!
Blaze!
What's your problem?
You trying to kill me? You got a real problem, haven't you?
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Hi there.
We got a wild one here.
Hey there, partner.
That's some fashion statements.
Hey, fellas.
You're certainly one to stand out, huh? Hello.
Hi, folks.
Hello?
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak. How about you, sir?
Hello,
sir.
mister. You get a lot of money doing this?
Not much, but it's the trying that counts.
If you say so.
Well, I do. Who do you help?
I'll help you learn to keep your mouth closed.
Sorry, sir. Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody. It is in giving that we
Hello.
receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Good to meet you. Welcome.
So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
Thanks for your assistance.
Yeah, sure is nice to have some warm weather.
Weather's small.
Tell him you saw me. Want a paper? Bye then.
Hey.
Here, bartender. Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
I heard the law's trying to start meddling in these parts.
Get the hell out of here.
New Hanover Gazette, here fresh from one of the machines.
Hell are you wearing?
Mister.
You new to the shop? Hank told me a man of the clergy joined a poker game down at Flat Neck Station. So drunk, he could hardly play.
Let's
well,
have a
all
look.
right. This'll be here when you need it. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. Why don't we enhance your gun? See how much more it can do. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. There just ain't no end to fine-tuning your gun, you know? Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
Thank you for your help.
With you.
Out of the way!
Get out of my way.
Yep. Let's get... Wait.
Hello, sir.
Come on, girl.
Watch yourself there.
Whoa. Easy.
Partner?
That man might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems? See if a good sleep can fix those. Ah, hello. Have you come back for another look at the great man?
Something like that.
It is something to behold. A proud
Okay,
lion
I'll
in
play.
his twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Now, let me see.
Ha, shit!
Everyone in here is so wonderful.
Feeling good. It's on you. I'm taking what's left of my fingers and getting out of here.
Okay, bye.
Guess I'll show you how a professional does it.
Now, watch this. Ooh. God damn it. Now I better go.
Next
Good
time,
game.
then.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You think you work here? Move!
I'm sorry, partner.
Damn, Fred sure don't like people looking at him funny. Keep it settled down, and there won't
Open
be
your
any
eyes,
problem.
fool. Hello, gentlemen.
Mister.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Ooh.
Anyway, folks, please don't mind me. Watch where you're going.
Them clothes make you look like a fool.
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Anyhow, how are you doing?
Well, then.
All right, well, don't let me keep you.
You take care now.
I love all of you. Thank you.
Mister?
All right, girl.
Hello? Be with you momentarily. Nothing like a fresh start. Take care now.
Mrs. Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Penny for the blind. 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 Penny for the blind.
Back in my younger days, that was spooky.
Help a blind man.
Here.
You didn't run when last we spoke, sir. You didn't run far enough.
All right, friend.
I'm sure you've got better things to do than follow a lame blind man around.
Yeah. Move!
Please!
I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this strap off of me, please. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, God! I thought I was gonna be a goner. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh. Oh.
Here, this'll help with the pain at least.
Yeah. Yes. We'll have a field day over this back in town. Guess it serves me right. Oh. You really did a good thing, friend. Oh.
Well, I'd say you need a doctor, but I think you'll be all right.
Yeah. Yes. As soon as I go to the church and the saloon. Oh, doctor's the first place I'll go.
Harder every day.
Yep. Slow it up.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell them you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against Sam, that'd be a wasted time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now. There goes your contract. Over here, you're approaching us from this side. Put another one in 'em. Keep it down. Cocksucking bastard.
Lady, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Sugar, that's sweet. You're lucky I'm all buried out. They coming back round the front. See there? A Gatling. Ooh, that's a gun you fight an army with. Not a goddamn... All right, I can breathe again. It ain't over yet. I guess their friends heard the hubbub. There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
Price don't matter if it's idiots chasing you.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots. No mercy. Finish the bastard. That boy's gonna get on the Gatling gun. Oh, here we go again. Master, find me some peace and quiet. Woo! Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Well, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay, I got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
There. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yeah. Good luck.
gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
Yep. Yeah. Shit. Let's go, girl. Giddy up.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw. Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in?
Good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Take care, Arthur.
Okay, Abigail?
Hello.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
One night when I was frisky.
What kind of outfit is that?
Was potent whiskey, like waves on the Bay of Biscay. I began to tumble and roar. My face is red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster. My watch from my fob was picked, sir. I never get drunk anymore. Wait, just one. I resolved to try it. I'll live on a moderate diet. I'll not drink, but I'll deny it. And I'll shun the alehouse door. For that is where they tell us he meet all the jolly good fellas.
Hello, sirs.
With eye by the poker and bells.
Fire's good and hot.
I'll never get drunk anymore.
Miss, can I get a sip of that? Come on, please, just one sip.
All right, here, make it quick.
Oh, damn. That's good.
That's your lot.
Listen, you couldn't give me a blanket or a dry pair of boots, could you?
Sure. You want a bottle of champagne with that, too? Coming right up.
Hey there, Tilly.
Hello.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
That is a peculiar outfit, Mr. Morgan.
Morning to you.
All well?
Very good.
Glad to hear it.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Uh-huh.
Morning to you.
So that's what you're wearing now? Okay.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes. Just doing what I can to help out around here.
Thanks, Tilly.
Yes. See you later.
Good morning, Arthur.
Feels like we're back on track, more or less.
Yep, money and food. Now everyone needs to keep it coming.
For sure. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Arthur.
You okay? You ever miss Austria?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Guess loans are where the heart is.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try.
I really will.
Okay. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yes.
Why, Molly, you are a cruel, heartless woman.
Dutch van der Linde, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it. Prove it again.
I think she'd prove the Earth was flat if you said you cared for her.
But I do care. I do care. Are you laughing at us feeble-minded romantics again, Mr. Morgan?
Well, that's one way of describing you, but there's others. Well, well, well. Hi, folks.
That's quite an outfit.
That's good.
Why are you dressed so ridiculously, sir?
Why don't you just sit down? How you feel?
Stronger, for sure.
But not strong enough to work. Well, I should get back to it.
Sounds good.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
Hey. Why don't you sit, Arthur?
Arthur.
You know, Arthur, it's the illness of romantics.
What is?
Hope. Hope is.
Let me know if you need help with that, Arthur.
Getting to where we need supplies for an army.
Ah, good. You're moving those. I took inventory on them just yesterday. Have a lovely meal, folks. Oh, no.
Kieran. You ain't whining again, are you?
I ain't doing nothing.
Because I detest whining.
How you get on out there, Mr. Morgan?
Fine.
What's it like?
It's a decent place. There's food to eat, fools to rob. We'll be okay. As long as we don't linger too long.
We sent Micah and Lenny out scouting west to see what they could find.
Good. And we're gonna need to make a decent bit of money if we're gonna get out of this hole.
Oh, I know. Work to be done, Miss Gaskell. Hey.
Can anybody spare me a bite?
Miss O'Shea.
Hey there. Hey, Pearson. Mary Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I write absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure.